Okay, so we'll talk a little bit about the basic concept of FMA. One of it is basically the defensive and offensive concept of what we call a 3 count. Okay, so if he attacks me, let's say with an angle 1, okay, the basic premise is when he attacks, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a deflection or some kind of addressing the attack, like a parry. Okay, the next concept is being able to hold that attacking hand and then delivering a killing blow, okay, a killing strike, right? So 3-step process, right? The first one, he strikes, I parry, I hold, and then I hit, okay? So simple one would be the first one like this. So I can address it this way, he attacks, go ahead. I can go forehand this way, I can go forehand this way, and forehand that way, right? My next option there is to go ahead, I'm going to go forehand here, hit that, forehand here, and then I'm going to backhand that way, okay? Third option, I'm going to chamber this way, he attacks, I go forehand here, I go backhand here, and I go backhand there, okay? Fourth option, same chamber, go. I block that, or I hit his hand, I hit here, and then I forehand again. So that's my forehand, backhand, forehand. My next option here is I'm going to hold the sticks this way in the cruzada position. He's going to attack, goes ahead. I block this one here, I block this one here, I block this, I hit here, okay? So backhand, backhand, backhand. Okay, next one after that, strikes, I'm going to go backhand, backhand, and forehand. Okay, that's my other option. My 7th option, I'm going to go and chamber this way, double chamber this way. He attacks. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go backhand, okay, I'm going to go backhand here, and I'm going to go forehand, all right? Last one I'm going to do here when he attacks is I'm going to backhand here, forehand here, and backhand here, okay? So, just again, the concept of FMA is those 3 striking system or blocking system or whatever you want to do, but you can deliver the killing blow in any of those 3 strikes. Okay, so now understanding that, let's go ahead and drop that with the sticks. When he punches me and I do the first one, now I'm here forehand, 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 right? Again, I have the option to do what I want to do with that, okay? But I understand the movements that we were discussing first with the different chambers. The first one was here, all right? And so if he throws that, my first one here is that's my forehand, that's my forehand, that's my forehand, right? Now, if we keep going on this process of all the 8 counts, or what I call the 8 matrix, right? Forehand, 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 backhand through the whole series, right? With the different chambers. When we're getting attacked, and whatever the weapon is, right? And I do the same thing now, I'm chambered this way, and I go forehand here, and I go backhand here, then I go backhand here, right? So now we're using it for this one, yeah? And so we have 8 sets of those addressing that. Same thing, we had 8 sets addressing the stick, and then 8 sets as we address it with the empty hands. Okay, so that's what I want you guys to understand, is understanding that concept when we do the parry, hold, strike, or brush, grab, strike, or whatever you want to call it. There's 8 sets of these different kinds of entries and gives you 8 different kinds of movements, okay, and fighting styles. And so once you understand that you have all 8, I mean the FMA just expands in your empty hand system, and all your weapons all fall in line because you use these same movements with any weaponry. Okay, any of the weaponry that you find or you discover. That's why when we talk about, hey, I can pick up anything and make it a weapon. Well, that's because of these Sinawali movements. Okay, so those are the basics of that. If you understand that, then you can expand your art on your own. Okay, all right, thank you.